Dublin Marley here, back again, playing some more War on the Sea, suffering my way through this. Alright, that should be good. Alright. $5.39. This guy is good. Alright, let's see here. Alright, that guy's gonna go help. He's got a bomb, so probably do that. So I was just gonna increase this one to a level 2 base, but I think I want to just start transferring stuff over to here as fast as possible and see if I can make this a level 3 base, so I at least have the Stukas here and I can hit stuff right here as well. I don't know, we'll see. Let's try this guy out though. Tactical it up. Of course. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, 1 and 2. 3, 4, 6, and 7. 3, 4, 6, and 7. Yeah, and there's 1 and 2, so I think you just go there. And you're way too far away. We'll just have you get out of there. Alright. Let's see what we can get here. I kind of need to preserve these guys too. Alright, there's that and that. Just head that way. There we are. Yeah, I got a little bit of fire. Alright, let's spin. See if he catches fire here real quick. It might be too close, they might fire at me. It'd be nice for to have him lose one. Nope. You know what? I don't think I have enough time to transfer all those supplies. I think I'd rather just have more of these guys ready. Either way. Alright. You go home. You, Mr. Submarine, you're going to head towards them. What else do I got? I got one guy here. We'll go with the 6. So I'm pretty sure the APs do not work for this. Come on. These guys always make me nervous. Alright. Let's begin. Probably should just be him, too. Wow. I take that back. Sub is in play. Well, let's just head this way. Ooh, that's a good one. Head north at full speed. No layer. Should be fine anyway. Alright, let's look at the report. Number 5 took damage, so let's hit number 5. Alright, let's go get him. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's the 3 destroyers here. Cruiser, cruiser, merchant, merchant, merchant. That might be a merchant. There's a destroyer. Yeah, that's a merchant too. Son of a... Alright, let's try over here real quick. Alright, get all the way in there. This sucks, because I am really out of planes. I'm going to try something here real quick. I don't know why they're not building planes there. Alright, we'll try him now. That is highly doable. And you probably need to go slow. Let's drop you. Alright, let's see what he's going. So he's going slightly lower. Oh, this is going to be perfect. I just kind of need to turn around. Alright, who do I want? Let's just take the merchant out. Rig for silent. I really only want to hit him with 2. And then hopefully get another hit. Alright, that looks good. Slow down. I should be unseeable here. Let me guess, no layer. Let's go underneath the layer. Oh wow, I lost the ship because I went under. Man, it's gonna take forever. If that destroyer wasn't right there, I'd love to go for him. Or to be honest, I'd love to go for 2. That would be the best one. But sinking merchants here is more important. Let's just drift. Yeah, he's gonna be within 3K of me when I fire. It might be too close. Germans do make pretty subs, that's for sure. Alright, 19,000. Excuse me. Nice. Hopefully it has troops on it. Come on. Speed up. I'm half tempted to try and put 4 there and then just hope it hits ships on the way in. Moving right along. I'd love to be sinking these cruisers. So as I build up funds, I'm going to have 2 of these guys hanging out up here to catch this. That way I can target 2 different guys and just really start decimating them. I mean, if they ever actually get in range, that is. Alright, 13K. Definitely want to let this guy get past me before I raise up to fire at this guy. I'm thinking destroyer, 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 merchant, merchant. and then the cruiser. Which seems just like a horrible thing. Like, you think you'd have cruiser, destroyer, destroyer, cruiser, destroyer, and all the merchants in the middle. Putting the troops ship on the edge just seems dumb. How are you looking? Oh, you looking pretty good. Yeah, it's the only thing I think they really screwed up here. They should have like a non-combat, so if nobody's firing, you should be able to go times 10. All right. 1, 2, 3. That'll be 4 kilometers. That's not too bad. And we're in range. If I shoot now, I think the angle like this. Which might be preferable. I think I raise up when he gets about right there. Probably could have moved a little bit closer. Alright, let's silent. Hard left. And then retreat. Holy shit. How the hell did they find me? Let's not go any farther than that. Ugh. That just makes me sad. Not even gonna get lucky. That was horrible. Alright, you're going back there. Well, let's deal with you first. Actually, I don't need supply. I need the goods. Alright, let's get you into there. Because you're running out. Alright, let's try this one more time. Ooh, I might get lucky. Get off the surface. Alright. Let's try this again. I can't tell the angle. I look like I'm in the middle of the fucking convoy, though. Come on. Speed it up. Yeah, the internet never cooperates. That's alright, my subs aren't cooperating, so. No layer. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I got screwed kind of on that one. To be honest, I think the weather is just too nice. Sea state of 2. That means my torpedoes just pop up as torpedoes. And I'm at 23,000 right now. So, destroyer, merchant, destroyer, merchant. That might be a destroyer or merchant. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a destroyer. So that's a merchant. Heavy cruiser, and another merchant. I would have tried to get around on this side, but let's kill the troop ship. They're probably the better target. Alright, let's start doing the turn. Hopefully, this time will go much better. I'm half tempted to just get like right here and then just launch max spread times 10, 10-degree spread. Just launch them right into the middle of them. Hope for the best. At least turning this way increases the speed of this. And there's the good old troop ship. It's moving quite along. How many total torpedoes do you have? Oh, wow. You only got... You only got 2 torpedoes left anyway. This would have to be so nerve-wracking to be on a merchant ship. Let's continue going this way. A closes the gap quicker, and I'll turn in when they get closer. I do like these cruisers, though. But I would like to sink something. So hopefully that guy. Oh, yeah, we're at 70s. That's pretty good. Let's start the turn in. This is probably how I get sunk, though. No layer, clear water, clear skies for the most part. Firing from 2 kilometers, probably. I really need to get 2 or 3 subs together up here, though. That way I can fire like 12 torpedoes at like all of these ships. And then just, even if they detect them, it will be pure madness for them. God, he's going to be close. This is probably this guy's last will and testament right now. But I need to sink a ship. Alright, let's go to 0. Make no noise. $84. Let's get that deflection down just a little bit. So he'll be about there when I hit. Alright. Silent, hard left, 3 knots, dive to 300. Don't turn. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Not a good day. Not a good day at all. Well, let's get him to there. Well, shit. get you up north and see if we can get you an opportunity. Nope, they can't make it. Actually, what am I doing? I don't want to do that either. Ignore. That's just going to be a trawler. They are not important in the grand scheme of life here. What really sucks is I lost my scout plane up there. Let's see if we can find him. Bombers, scout planes, just horrible. He was over here though, so let's go over here. Got 143 miles. Let's just see if I get lucky. I don't care about him. He's not a danger to me, so I'm not going to waste my bombs on him. Alright, let's try up here. This looks good. Or not. God, I hate playing hide and go seek. Oh, never mind. Let's hit this guy. You can turn that, guys. Turn, turn, turn. That's pretty nice. I was already set up for this guy. He would be my primary target, probably. You know, if my guys could hit and cared about the Germany. Man, absolutely nothing. Alright. Return to base. How am I going to do this? I got 5 buckaroos. You're going up here. Alright, you guys both got full ammo, so that's good. I don't care about that guy. He's a destroyer anyway. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to get a secondary hit. What am I doing? I need to save those for tomorrow. Alright, he's there. He's coming down. Let's see if I can get lucky on this guy. Nope. Well, that's not good. Alright. New air. Of course you didn't build... Oh, because you're both there. Definitely let's build you up. And I want you investigating here. That should be good. And let's get you already started on your way over here, because I know he's going to be there. Let's just move him that way. Alright, let's go to this guy. Manage cargo. Grab all that stuff. And what do we need to put it? Yeah, let's just move that all up there. And that will keep him supplied for a long ass time. Get away from me, plane. I'm just gonna tactical him. Just to see if I pop something. I knew it. Yep, and there they are. Alright, so my goal is to get rid of stuff. So let's go with this. You attack that one. You attack that one. And you attack that one. And let's just hope for miracle hits. Two would be beautiful here. I think they're going to hit this guy first. Or, you know, not hit anything. Alright, you can go that way. This guy looks second. Total miss there. And you can just head this way, then this way. Probably not a good enough fire to burn. Nope. Well, shit. Alright, so let's mark this location. And turn you to base. We'll send the BF-109 or the Stukas up there. I'll be right back. hopefully I can get them and at least kill 2 of them. Alright, you're heading there. You're going to return to base. And you're going to return to base. I'll set your patrols back up, but I need bombers. And he needs supply. And these guys need it as well. And it's coming, so I should be fine. What I really want to know is, why are these guys not building planes anymore? Well, you know, when you're desperate, you're desperate. We'll see if I can do that. Alright, let's see where they're at. No fucking way. That's fucking complete bullshit. Yeah, you need to go down to 80. Also, go down to 1 knot. You go down to 1 knot. And then, yep. I'm gonna lose both of these guys. I'm gonna be so pissed. Let's go to the plains. So, you attack that one. You attack that one. No. You attack that one. You attack that one. Alright. You attack that one. And you attack that one. See what that is? That's him dropping. And then you actually go back to him. Silent. You go silent. You're gonna go 3 knots. And you're gonna go 3 knots. Though I don't think that's gonna save them. Alright. And then you need to go back silent. No, you go silent. Alright. Oh yeah, he's toast, man. I, I'm I'm just gonna say that I'm not happy about how this occurred. Ego's completely. Yep. Not even hit. There we go. All right. At least I got sunk one. That is some bullshit. I'm not even gonna get the county. Alright, I got the coastal tanker. There's nice. I think he totally missed that guy. Alright. Good hit. Alright, alright. Magazine explosion. Nice, nice. This is still a BS, oh. Didn't get the troop ship. Alright. Why are you going 5? Alright, let's take a look up top. Yeah, get out of there. Those probably these two. He doesn't even look like he's burning. Oh, nice. Alright, let's see if we can get him out of here. Alive. I mean, let's look at the bright side of this. 3 down. I just lost 22 points, though. And it really wasn't my fault. Alright, so we got 3 ships sunk. You return to base. New air. Let's get you in there. Let's get you all the way there to guard. And he's coming too. That's good. Alright, let's tactical this. Hopefully they don't appear on my submarine again. Okay. Alright, you need to go this way. And then you need to go full right. And you need to dive. Yeah. Let's take a look at the top. Those are both cruisers. So, let's just pick a cruiser. And these are merchant ships. Is there a layer? No layer. What the hell? Are these my ships? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am so confused. Wait, so... What? So a cruiser sank. Another cruiser sank. I mean, I'm not complaining. This is very interesting to me. Number 4. Alright. Got a bad feeling I'm about ready to lose that guy. Let's go look at the top. Yeah, see that 5? He coming right for me. Getting that county would be awesome, though. Alright, let's go to these guys. Alright. Let's hit 3. Let's be smart about this. Let's hit 4. That is the good one. Yeah, it's just a dead cruiser sinking right there. It doesn't make any sense. It's like 2 task force appeared on top of each other. Alright, let's go get that guy over there. Alright, let's go back to number 4. Do I have rear torpedo tubes? I do. Hit 4 again. It's an already damaged troop ship. What are you? Yeah, you're a shit little ship. Alright, go back to the planes. Alright. Let's attack the guy that might be attacking my destroyer. You know, just to give him a give him a heads up. I don't like that. All right, let's switch targets. He's right in front of me. All right. I'm gonna lose both my subs. All right, let's break that. Stop. Target. Might as well try and get something out of this. All right. Dive to, dive to 170. I don't think you have 300 here. Alright, you got more space. You can dive farther. Alright. Yep, I'm toast. Maybe I get lucky. Put them all the way to the ground. I'm pretty sure I'm screwed. I don't see anything at all. Oh no, there he is. This could be the death. Yep. I lost both subs. I swear this was the worst. I mean, I can't complain too much here, but I did sink 2 cruisers somehow. Alright, no subs there. Which means you need to get in there. You just need to get it in there. That is such bullshit. I've never been that, like, screwed in my life. At least I did not lose these guys. Let's get you right in there. Get right in the mix. Oh yeah, he's running. That was more damage than he wanted. Oh man, that's gonna be a close one. Alright. I'm kind of curious how many ships they're gonna have. Alright, we got critical. Not sure which one I go after here. Probably one. Alright. I'm gonna go after one. Oh no, you guys have like 1,000,000,000 bombs on you. Never mind. We'll just do this. We'll go after everything but one. I'm actually curious how many ships I killed there. These are my start fire bombers. Alright, let's see what we can get. That's just horrible. Horrible. Alright, got one. Damn. He must have already been wounded. And that guy missed. Well, I got a destroyer. And I got the dive bombers coming in, which will hit this guy. I'll send two after him. I think they somehow duplicated the enemy. And so basically the same fleet ran over the same fleet. That was the weirdest error I've ever seen, though. Either way, they're leaving, and that's the good part of this. The bad part of this is you guys can return home. Definitely want some more love on these guys, though. So let's send them out there. And we also got you guys. Can't use the AP because something's broke. Alright. Alright, let's go this way. Gain some altitude. Let's take a look at the report, too. So, 2 is wounded. Alright. Nobody else, though. Well, let's continue the task of attacking everything. I want to be lucky. You know, I really think they need more supply subs in the game. Nice, nice. Oh, of course, I don't hit the cargo ship. You don't look good either. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, he doesn't look too bad. This guy looks bad. It went out. Well, I get a destroyer. It's good enough. And I damaged him up. Sink, bro. Alright, let's just have you fly away. There we go. That's funny. He flooded the ship right. Man, 2 subs down. That's just... Game be cheating. Oh, you guys have already... That's the guy. Alright, you're on target. Probably around there. Let's begin. Wait, what? Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's just zero you out. And let's let this guy get in a little bit. And let's tactical you up. See if I can get both of you in here. Of course I can't. That is the one I want. I think he's the wounded one. Yeah, he's heavy miner. Yeah, they're gonna screw me on that guy, so let's all three go after the troop ship. I can kill that, maybe. Yes, turn right. That is the direction I want you to turn. Alright, not bad, not bad. He's already a little bit wounded. Only hope is if he burns, though. He's not burning. Critical. Alright, you can return. You are going to go this way. And we'll tactical you. You should be right on them. Alright, let's go down. That's the target. Alright, let's hope you guys can hit it. Don't screw me, boys. I lost a lot of command points. I need this one back. That was over a month of command points. Almost a month and a half. Fuck, I don't even know. It's here. I don't even know how many command points I get. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 9. A month and a week. Feels right, he shot him down. At least they left. That's the thing that matters here. All right, RTB. You got 0.5. All right. Uh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it in there or not. Hopefully. They don't have any range, so I might as well go after this guy. He's probably gonna die before I get there, though. Eh, I might get lucky here. That was a hit. All right. I'm hoping I get a sunk ship out of this. Seeing if she surfaces again. Damn shame, guys. Damn shame. Alright, let's send you back out. Let's just send you that way. I got money. New sea. We'll buy this one. Manage cargo. Might as well take 27 troops there while I have a chance. Always be increasing the troop size if you can. And then he'll get over there with him. And I'll have 2 subs at least. See if I can find him. Nope. See if you can find him there. I think I am unlucky. Alright, you need fuel. And you need supplies. I should have taken troops there. But let's go see if I can take supply. I saw... No, that's not that. Alright. Alright, let's manage cargo. Get closer. Of course, you're not close enough. $27. That way, this guy can drop off one of each. Yeah, he'll drop off one of each, and then he'll drop off one of each, so they can make planes again. Alright, you guys can go back up to your little holes. Though I don't know what use you are up here. Alright. And then alright, that looks pretty good. Let's new air you. That looks good. Holy crap. So that's where he's at. Let's get you in game. I don't know what it is, but I want to hit it, whatever it is. Might be too far north. Well, let's go for number 2. Come on, be good. Just stringo hits. That looks off though. He looks a little to the left. Yep. But he's turning right like a good little trooper. Alright, return to base. Maybe? That's like exactly the distance. Alright, there's 21. Maybe I get lucky? Nope. No luck. I swear I put you to come over here. Let's go north. I love how he just disappears whenever they want. Absolutely nothing. That's a good sign. Actually, that's a horrible sign. That means there's a plane here. Yeah, it's the scout planes. But that means they're here somewhere. Well, let's just go this way, see what's up. Alright. Way to disappoint me. It says he's right there. Crazy. Alright, let's manage cargo. Let's give you alright. Next guy. No. Let's give you 10 fuel though. And then we'll go to the next one. What's crazy is I really wish I had enough supply ships over here to transfer everything from here to here. Because I'd love to build this at level 3, but I think I'm just going to build this just to get the other bombers quicker. Alright, unload all. A little bit more troops, always nice. again. Well, something's out there. Alright. He's got plenty of supplies now. Let's go crash that. Damn, I got a pretty good chunk of people here now. Or a good chunk of stuff. Alright, let's... You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm gonna send miracle this. Of course not. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, boys, you need to come here. So do you, Mr. Sub. I've never seen anything. And we're gonna grab troops. To save Brest. Since we're here, let's go grab supply. Alright, let's see if I can find something out of this. Alright, he's there. Go there. Dive down. What's the layer? No layer, of course. Whatever one is, I want to hit one. Alright, what's two? Alright, let's take a look at this. That's a biggin. Three's a biggin. But they're on the other side, so probably safest to just go for one. What's crazy is I'm half tempted to buy another crappy sub just to increase the number of troops I can be taking over there. Alright, let's report. Yeah, that's... Ooh, 2 and 3 look big. Wait a second. I didn't reload. That's some genius there, guy. God, that pisses me off. Well, it looks like I can bring more troops. Alright, go there, get troops. You go there. You guys are going there, you're going there. Wow. There we go. That's gonna help a lot. This one will help the most, though. Alright, manage cargo. For some reason, you guys can't take troops, but you can take a load of supply. That should help. Alright, let's go to here. Here. Something like that. Let's new air. Definitely want you in on this game. To be honest, I have no idea where they went. So hopefully we just pop them. Alright, let's tactical you up, see if you get anything. Alright. Merchant ship. Cruiser. Oh, this is a big one. Oh, this is not good. Alright. Let's get you over here. Not good at all. So I think this is another convoy coming into here. I don't see how you could ever see anything in this. Come on. Alright, let's take a look. There's a merchant ship. It's a cool looking merchant ship too. Let's attack. No. There's a big one. There's a good one. Yep, there's a cruiser. There's a little merchant ship. There's a big merchant ship. There's a bigger cruiser. Big. So, that guy. And then this guy. Catapult merchant. Come on, don't shoot him down. Let me get some kills here. Alright. Guy's burning, maybe. At least smoking. Good, always good. No. Alright, hit the guy in the back. And you totally missed that one. You dropped. Because your guy's burning. Ugh. Alright, I got 2 hits. Guy in the back looks bad at least. Oh shit. Alright, we sank 1. Remove. Let's put a new one here. Alright, let's see. He's got 1. He's got 1. Let's send this guy in. Alright. Make sure the right one. Oh, they've changed it up. Either way, you need to be attacked. Little one. You need to be attacked. Kind of a hope for the best here. That looks bad. This looks bad too. Alright, alright, alright. Nice, sinking already. Well, as long as I keep sinking him, that's really all that matters here. Alright. So you're coming up there. You're going back. You've only got one. Okay, he started making planes at least. I was getting worried about that. Yeah, so he can take these extra 60 nautical miles, and that gets him here. And that gets him there. So we'll send him to... Alright. Let's go this way. Let's take a look at the menu. Minor, minor. 2 and 4 look like the targets. 2 and 4. Alright. I hope it was the one that dropped already, but it was not. Shit, he dropped 2. Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell was that noise? That'd have been sweet if he would have just ran into the damn cruiser. So I now have 4 Condors, which is great, because that gives me 3 more long-range bombers over here. And turn to base. 0.4. Mother of God. What do we got here? Oh, this is the... That's a carrier. Yep, there's a cruiser, alright. There's another one. I think we'll be good on this. Should have enough It's time to adjust. Ugh. Not good, not good. Alright, go back to your little hole. How? How the hell? Man, there's no way I'm gonna keep that place. It was all going so well until they destroyed those two subs. I mean, I still have Australia. So there is that, but kind of BS here. Sure, let's begin. Man, this sucks. Alright, you go after him. And you go after him. It's like they have 3 different task forces over here at once. I wish I could destroy my, I wish I could destroy my, airfields. Of course, you both didn't hit. Man, that sucks. So my only hope is suicide. Alright. But these guys hold 200 something troops. So I could take all of these, make a fourth one, and then just try and take it along the coastline. Which would never work. These guys are never going to be able to take enough troops. And the supply ships are never going to bring enough supply. Yeah, that wouldn't even be near enough. I think I'm going to have to accept this one as a loss. I'll keep taking troops there. Alright, there we go. Let's tactical this. Alright, got all these. You know what really sucks? Is I still have to wait for the really bad people to show up. Alright, let's individually target this. You got that guy. Let me check that again. 1, 2. You got this guy. Alright, and then you get that guy. This is just my, I hope I can get something. And there's 2 task force here? How the Man, there's no hope for this. Of course. All misses. Well, that is absolutely zero fun. You know what? I might just go invade a British base for the hell of it. Great. Well, get out of here, boys. Oh, it's only that. That's good. So there's two task force here. There's no way, man. Alright, return to base. Let's see if I can tactical you and get you something. Yeah, I am hurting. Well, I'm not even gonna bother to try and save you now. That next drop is gonna just destroy me. You continue guarding over here. You're gonna guard over here. You're gonna guard right here, because this is where they're gonna come from. I should have enough still there. Alright, let's tactical. You guys just get out of here. And you guys form up. There's no way to stop that, man. At least give me a kill here. And I did the same stupid thing. Yep, AP bombs won't drop. Alright, go back to base. Well, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for joining me. Later all.